Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good lord, has it been a long time since I've played 3rd Age Total War. Using the Divide and Conquer submod, which I played literally when it first came out, a bit earlier than it first came out, because I know the old team lead. Not the current one, I believe, but either way. The first series, and the only series that I've ever done on it, was the Dwarves of Khazad, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I believe that ended with me, like, doing a massive battle at Minas Tirith, because Mordor was just raping everybody. Gondor got fucked, and yeah. You should go watch that. That's actually a good series. The reason we're playing is the Kingdom of Dale, which you obviously already know, because it's in the title of the fucking video, is that Dale is the first faction that I ever actually recorded on the channel for 3rd Age Total War. That series did not go well. I'll spare you the details, but yeah, it was bad. It was real bad. We shall not speak of it. Moving onward. Moving onward. Okay, here we are. Full disclosure, at the beginning, I've always been a fan of Lord of the Rings. Huge fan. Not enough fan to have read the books yet, to my own shame. I need to buy those and get them at some point. But warning, I will butcher the shit out of some pronunciation in this video, in this series overall. I always do that. You're just gonna have to roll with it, because I will crush you in the comments if you fucking bitch about it. So yeah, I do apologize for fucking butchering the shit out of like a bunch of names in this, but it will happen. It's bound to happen. I will try my best, but alas, it's gonna happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the plan is set. It's crazy. It's mad. Possibly suicidal. The king's probably going to get killed, and this entire series is going to burn in hell within, like, 10 turns by my estimation. But if it works, it'll be good. It'll be real good. Anyway, first order of business is just grabbing this region because we can. Hopefully not losing much in the way of any men during it. Yeah, what we are going to do is something very stupid that anyone that is used to probably watching Legend or something, Legend wouldn't do this. He's too much of a pansy-ass bitch to do this. That's also because it's very stupid and it's probably going to get me killed, and he's not that dumb, but, you know. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Don't worry about it. Shh, shh, no, shh. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to work. Trust me. Trust me. I know these things. Yes, I know my shit. It's going to work. It'll work. We need a diplomat for this to work. I'll keep you in the dark for as long as possible as to what my plan is exactly, but you will come to understand it. It's genius, or it's madness. Bit of both. Bit of both. Any good plan is equally as insane as it is brilliant.
Yes, my lord.
All right then. We just need to. Yeah, that's basically it. Part of me kind of wants to zerg north and grab this, but I'm pretty sure there's a script that makes it so that the dwarves grab that before I can do shit against it. Not to mention I'd have to send Brian that I need him to get to the river immediately, so waiting for that, yeah, we're just going to let the dwarves take that. We'll take this town. It's probably going to lose me enough men as it fucking is. So, unlike a normal 3rd Age, you can't actually cross this fucking river without going either around that way or around this way, which makes defending as Dale a hell of a lot easier, at least in my head, than it did in the vanilla game. Which I got creamed in. We shall not speak of that evil, though. Anyway, without further stalling, and me not exactly explaining what we're doing, but kind of hinting at what we're doing, but you've probably already realized what we're doing. But you'll see it immediately when I start doing it. But first of all, we'll end the turn, and we'll do this siege in the next turn, I suppose, and then start moving shit around, and you'll see precisely what my idea is. It's a horrible idea. It's going to get us all killed. It's madness. But good lord, it's going to be awesome. Okay, turn 2. Look at the debt. The glorious, glorious debt. Lots of pop-ups. Right. We'll do that battle in a moment, and we'll fight it just to limit losses. We could assault resolve, but no, my luck, we'd lose some stupid number. And as you can see, all the troops that we got now are kind of very important. Dale, you're final 100%, aren't you? With very... Yes, okay. So, as you can see, what the plan basically already is, we're sailing down here. Where are we going to go? We're going to pick up all of our fucking armies, and we're going to sail all the way down here. If you can see my face right now. But yes, we're going to sail all the way down here. And we're going to fuck the Easterlings in the arse before they can before they can rally their shit. That'll teach them to kind of be at war with me. Those rat bastards. We have to leave somebody behind in Grassland, don't we? Otherwise it'll just fall to... Actually, I think we're going to leave Prince Brand behind just in case, because otherwise we're probably going to lose all of my shit.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
We'll leave the Prince Brand behind because he is Prince Brand, and we cannot afford to send all of my family members into what is essentially certain death.
Yes, my lord.
Come to think of it, we probably can just wait these guys out a little bit since our ship's going to take a bit to get down here. It's going to take at least 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, so that'll be done a bit of time. We can at least wait them out a little bit and then kill them when they're a bit battered up. Alright, for those of you wondering why I'm not showing the wait in between turns, it's just because there's nothing happening. If there's anything decent that happens, I'll actually show you. You go there. We continue to sail down. Grab the spy. Continue to go into horrendous crushing debt. Ignore the debt. Ignore it. Are we going to bring him? Do we bring What's-His-Face? What's-His-Face is actually related. Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
What kind of command does... I'm kind of thinking of giving... Yeah, we'll give Bane that command, Agassi thingy.
Your orders, my lord.
It's kind of... I want to give him that, but... Can we afford to leave... No one's going to grab that if I leave it empty for like a... Yeah. Probably is. Fuck it. We'll risk it. I highly doubt there's any rebels nearby. I don't think there is. It should be fine. It probably won't be.
Yes, my lord.
Shh.
Your orders, my lord.
It'll be fine.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we'll grab him next turn.
We can go no further.
We'll swap the Agassis over and we'll send him back inside that fort because I want to keep him alive. And then this Baron kid can join in the next turn as well. Are they... Yeah, they are slowly getting whittled down a little. That's fine. The weaker they... There's no point taking it immediately because, you know, fuck it. We have to wait for the ships anyway, so it doesn't particularly matter. We may grab this fort on the way here, because that's the idea. If we sail all the way down, we can grab shit on the way. And when we get down here, we can start sacking all the crap along the borderlines, which will hopefully be undefended. And if it isn't undefended, we can take basically everything around the Sea of Run here. Again, I'm probably butchering that fucking name. Run? Is it Run? I don't know. Fuck it. The Easterling Sea. This giant-ass little fucking weird lake thing right here. Again, butchering the crap out of all of the lore and the canon and whatnot. Get used to it. Or fuck off. But yeah, we basically sail down there and, in theory, burn just everything. But when we take them, because we can't actually defend them actively, what we do is we gift these... where are they? They're on my... yeah. These Vale of Durnan guys. They control these regions around here. Where my mouse is scrolling around. But if we gift them those regions that we take... And maybe even call them into the war, those regions will be held. At the very least, we will cripple the Easterlings' economy. Which would be more effective if my economy was also not crippled. But, fuck it. Stop looking at me like that. It's gonna work, alright? It's gonna work. It's gonna work and you're all gonna be jelly. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Shh. Shh. Okay then. New family member. Yay. I got a fucking daughter. Like the most useless thing in Third Age, really. Isengard, Rohan are going at it. End of term. Yes. Very nice. Alright, we go over here.
Set sail. Ships ready.
Yes, my lord.
We then do that quick.
A mighty host.
Your orders,
And
my
we
lord.
give that to the king, which makes him a thingamajig, which should give him the Night Fighter trait next thingy. Very technical terms that we're using here
Yes,
to
my
describe all of this. I'm sending him back to garrison that, just so we have
Your
some
orders,
guys.
my lord.
And then they can go back in his fleet. And keep sailing down there.
Full sails. Ships ready.
Yeah, he goes there.
Yes, my lord.
I think in order to minimize loss for this place, it might be a good idea just to leave it V. I doubt I'd take too much loss at all, really. I could just pelt them with archers and use these badass pikeman guys to utterly destroy them, but I'd rather lose nothing than, you know, or have them sally out. I don't know, either way.
Ships ready.
But yeah. The more sensible thing to do would be just nothing at this point and just let them come.
Ships ready.
So yeah, we end turn and we keep sailing downward. This place is all now perfectly fine. There you go. May as well put that up to thing. I would like lower the taxation of everything and make the the population growth go up, but yeah, we may as well do that, to be honest. If we're going to go into massive debt, we may as well get fuck tons of population, right? And we can use the happiness boost to gain more crap down the road. Alright, next turn. Next turn. Okay, the rebels surrendered without a fight, as anticipated. What we're going to do here, rather than even bother bringing the general, since we're going to have to leave one of these behind,
Ships
in
ready.
theory. Actually, we might have to leave more than one. Yeah. There's only room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
My lord.
And I has... No, it's fine. What am I on about? Fucking stupid soul, not paying attention to shit. Yeah, we'll just leave the general behind.
As you wish. We can go now.
Soul's on
Ships
drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Here's a question.
ready. Fine day to sail.
Do we bother...
Will, my lord.
Your orders.
Can Bane even attack that? No, he doesn't have the... He doesn't have the movement
Ships
points.
ready.
And his shit... I don't have a... If I had some cavalry, I could...
Yes, my lord.
Is that enough? Nah, there's a little red there. He can't reach it. It would just waste troops, and it's got a 5 wait turn, and we can't really afford to wait that long for anything, to be honest.
A fine day to sail. Yes, sir.
So, that guy joins me in the next turn, leaving us with a full stack under King Bane, who will be the Bane of the East. He's now got Night Fighter as well. We will continuously hold this, which is fine, and then we sail directly into the Sea of Thingy and fuck up their original lands. And in doing so, hand their crap over to our allies, in theory.
Ships ready.
Of course, we, in screwing up their economy, we screw up our own. But I kind of like the idea of crippling them and stabbing them in the heart at the very beginning of the game, kind of thing. And with like my full stack dealing some serious damage off the bat. And allowing my nearby allies to grow in strength, so, you know. This is my main enemy right now. My main concern, basically, right now is the Easterlings that I need to deal with. At least for now, anyway. There is a growing power in the Mirkwood and whatnot, but... For now, at least, the Easterlings are my primary concern. And if I cripple them, maybe even get lucky and destroy them if I wipe out all their family members, because they will come to defend their homelands if I attack them. But we'll see. It might be like stupidly defended when I get there or something, or a garrison script will kick in and just fuck up my plan completely. I probably should have tested this or something before we did it, but oh well. Welcome to SoulGamesInc, where absolutely nothing is planned and we just wing it. But don't worry, it'll work. It'll work. I am completely confident in my ingeniously mad plan. The prince wants a bitch. Yeah. Like, there's no, like, real marriage alliances in this game, because there's no princesses. Unlike World of Warcraft. Don't know where the fuck that came from. Unlike World of Warcraft. Wrong game. Completely the wrong game. Unlike fucking Westeros Total War. I don't know what the fuck... I seriously do not know where that came from. But yeah, go. It just ensure that there's more fucking Dane line to continue with. Alright. We sail down there.
Set sail.
And we keep sailing all the way into the Sea of Run, go down here, and start burning their shit. Likely, luring them to this, if I take that, and then hand it over to them, and then they'll try and reclaim it and whatnot. And we'll go via that. But yep, the next couple of turns will just be a quick succession as we move down to our target. Alright, here we are. Slowly entering the sea of what I'm going to call them. There's like a castle here that we might be able to take. But we'll just go straight for our target and cause some damage. Alright guys, I've decided we're gonna like target fucking stupid game. We're gonna target this place first, Lest, whatever the hell you wanna call it.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full
And these guys are whom we're going to hand the
go no further.
region over to once we do it, and it's basically undefended, so we can also use our spy that is with us to scout the nearby regions and ensure that there's no, or at least hopefully ensure that there's no Easterling forces able to repel us. So yes, next turn. It seems someone sent word to them because they've rallied troops. I'm thinking if we can target this place instead. We'll camp there, see what happens.
Go no further.
We can take out their king as well if he's actually in there. And if we park here when we've got decent range of our spy, I tell you what we'll actually do. We'll
Sneaking ashore. My lord.
now he's all around.
Ships ready.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Yeah, our spy can cover that side.
Approaching.
Ships ready.
Our diplomat can do very much the same to the
Going
right.
ashore.
It will send them both out in both directions to scout the surrounding regions, see where the Easterlings are at. But that force that's now over there is completely unable to reach it within one turn to get to that. But that only works if we siege this turn. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, they're on the move. That guy's going to flee in the hopes of sending word to the others? Maybe? Whatever he's doing, he's running in the opposite direction. I'm cool with that. One less guy to kill, but, yeah. I think he's running to the others, sending word. There's one ship outside of our dock, which appears to be carrying an entire army. Quickly, send help! Send help! They're mad! Madmen! That and Dale's completely undefended, so, you know, that'll help us. Alright, let's do a little scouting. See where this guy went.
As you wish. Yes. Your orders. As you wish. Without
Yeah,
question.
he's all the way up there. He can come back, but it doesn't particularly matter. Although he is a family member, which doesn't help. Let's see.
Approaching.
Alright, if he came into range, I'd be able to... If he came this way, we'd seen him by now.
Approaching quietly. Approaching
Yeah,
quietly.
I don't know where he is, but he hasn't come into range. Yeah, there's still the matter of this place down south, but I think it's worth it. We're going to go for it.
Ships ready.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. To battle. We shall prevail.
Now,
Yes.
whether or not they have a full stack capable of lifting the siege on this is debatable, but their king is going to die, so suck it, Easterlings, you pricks.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
And I'm going to blockade your port to make you shitter than you already are. And I'm going to take your crap. And I'm going to burn it to the ground. And then we need to bring my diplomat
Yes,
back,
my lord.
to be honest. Actually, we can pick him up. We can pick him up by
I shall
ship
continue tomorrow.
Ships
and then send him around, and then we have to take Lest afterwards. Which has the faction heir inside, so that's the guy we need to kill next. So there you go. Doing this is where we wipe out most of their best generals and get King Bane some rep. He's
Yes.
going to be badass. So yeah, we'll go next turn, and hopefully nothing horribly bad will happen. In other words, when something horribly bad happens, like a 2 full stacks showing up and kicking my ass. Okay, coming up on Easterling's turn and gone past it already. They've done nothing. Alright, sweet. Their capital is mine! Mine! My plan worked! I'm in horrendous debt, but my plan worked! Yeah, and there's even an event for their dumbasses getting sieged. Sweet. Hard times await the tribesmen of Rune, not Run. Yeah, Rune. Rune? Like, Rune. I don't know. I'm butchering the names. Butchered. But there you go.
Your orders, my lord.
And what's the odds for this?
Engage.
I imagine pretty decent. Yeah. Yeah, well. We'll definitely fight the battle just because, well, it's an iconic battle. We want to fight it, right? Lest has some more troops in it. Nothing we can't handle.
My lord. Approaching quietly, my lord.
There is a 75% chance of me being able to open that.
Approaching quietly, my lord. My
Interestingly.
lord. My lord.
No. We'll keep you there, because we might be actually be able to open those gates and just walk right in.
My lord.
My diplomat, in the meantime, can come back down. He's going to go there.
Ships ready.
Yes, my lord.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails.
Yes, my lord.
Can you do that in one turn? Probably not.
Ships ready.
I probably want to stand by, because we're going to have to, like,
A fine
flee
day to sail.
pretty fucking quickly with
Ships
Bane,
ready.
I imagine. Thing being that I kind of want to hand it over to them immediately. So, we might have to, like, stay inside the capital for a bit while I drop my diplomat off over there. I should have dropped him off immediately. So yeah, we're gonna stay in the capital
Yes,
for
sir.
like a turn.
Full sails. Ships ready.
Oh, and then we might, like, flee by land or something. We'll see what we'll do. But, let's go have our first battle, which will be taking the Easterlink's capital and killing their king. Hell of a beginning. Hell of a beginning, I think. Quite a middle finger to basically the entire faction.